You guys ever talk to uh, I don't know, psychic vision, future seer or something before? Okay, so I don't know my mother really well, and I haven't spent much time with her in my entire life. However, the few times I have spent with her, there's been some interesting things she said to me. One being when I was first pregnant with my oldest son, I took the baby daddy to meet her, and she told me that he would never get a job, that he was hiding from a baby that he already had, that he already had children, that he was pretending to not be the dad of or something, and that he would never get a job and he wouldn't go apply for DSHS with us because of, for one, him being uh, older than me by 5 years. It ended up not being a problem. And then the other thing was like because he would have to pay child support to some other kid he had. So now I've asked him about this a million times since I was 17 years old, because it didn't make sense why he wouldn't get a job or work, for 18 fucking years. Like he just sat there doing nothing. It never made sense to me, and it was what she said he was gonna do, and did do that. And it didn't make sense. And I went to DSHS before and stuff. They know that he's their dad and everything, so I don't know, but he's from New York, okay, and he like one away from there. And then I met him in Seattle and brought him to Bellingham. And then friends of his from New York and the East Coast literally moved there and followed us there. So there was people stalking him. Okay, so it is possible, I guess. But how would I find that out? Like, what if my child has, because these people were creepy bad, so if they have a child, what if they've been stalking my children and been a part of this, like, harassment that we've been experiencing? That would be awful. Ew, gross.